It's been a beautiful week in southeast Iowa for late February. 60s, mid 60s every day. I've gone for some walks and stuff. It's unusual for February. Now it's Saturday and I need to work on a car. This Jeep Commander over here. And it's 30 degrees out. So I'm trying to sell this thing, and someone took it for a test drive the other day, and I got back and said, hey, do you know the brake lights in this don't work? No, news to me. So I got on the internet, YouTube, and said to check the fuse. I checked the fuse. I scraped some of the crust off the fuse because they said that's what worked for him, and that didn't work. So the next thing to look at is the brake switch, which is up under the dash, of course. Looks like it takes a couple of minutes to change, so I'm estimating 2 hours. Let's see, there's a cover here. It's got a couple screws on it. Let's just see if we can get that out of there. Okay, so that wasn't bad, just 2 screws there. And there. And you just yank it out of there. See how easy it is to get back in, though. Let's see. Well, it's hard to film up in there, but here's the brake switch. I'll see if I can get up in there and show you where it was. It's in that hole right there behind the brake pedal. You just turn it counterclockwise and it pops out. No screw or anything. Sorry, that looked kind of out of focus, but it's hard to get up in there. Well, and then the wire has a couple little green things you have to depress and pop it out. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, so that's why I didn't film it. But I don't know if there's actually something wrong with this, or go to a part store, grab a new one, stick it in there and see what happens. Okay, well, I got the new one, and besides this one looking a little crusty, besides this one looking a little crusty, this seems okay. I don't know, I'll throw it in there, see what happens. Okay, so that switch didn't work. And I pulled the fuse out again, and I'll be damned if it's not bad. I don't know if it was bad when I looked at it yesterday, but it's bad now. So I'll put one in and we'll hit the brakes and see what happens. Be right back. So, yeah, that whole thing wasn't necessary to crawl up under the dash. It was the fuse. It looked, I must have been holding it just where I couldn't see it was bad yesterday. Pulled it out again and took a closer look, and yeah, you can't see it, but I must have been, it's broke on the side, not in the middle like they usually are. So I must have been holding it like that and said, oh, that looks good. Only me. But we have brakes again. So if anybody wants this vehicle, $4 grand, sunroof leaks, check engine lights on. So, but you know, whatever. 3rd row seat, DVD player up in there. I don't know if it works, but it's there. So I'll button this back up and I'll call back the person that just called to ask about it. I guess I could show you where the fuse is too. It's under the hood. This one right here. Number 27, I believe it was. 27. Stop lamps. Don't forget to close this before you close your hood.